Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts.
Yo, bro, take it easy on me because I'm kind of ass. Take it easy on me because I'm kind of ass. I'm still kind of new at the game.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go.
For real, man, I just got the game like a week ago.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the
You don't believe it?
It'll come out to the 35. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. Back deep for the Colts, Anthony Gould. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right to the air is Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught by the 1st-round pick, Tyler Warren. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here we go. Off play fake, it's Richardson. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just...
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. We'll go play action with Hicks. That one intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
8 yards to go.
Looking out of the gun, it's Nix.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
On the return is Gould. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's the linebacker, Alex Singleton. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 boxes, 60.
From the gun, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. And the Broncos will take over here just past the 30. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good. Broncos first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
A first down throw for Nix.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Throwing is Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Back to throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. On play action, Richardson. Right back to Warren again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago. And the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain. So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And that's a thing of beauty, out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
Ready, set. 18, pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
At the 10-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up, and even 30 yards. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. 3rd down and 9. Now Richardson. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Allen Pierce, touchdown Colts. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Charvarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play. They run straight ahead with Judkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for us.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
Here's Nix to throw. That is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Coverage by Charvarius Ward.
Throwing. Nix. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers, you have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing, Richardson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now, faking the give. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And this one is caught by Pierce. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Colts first down.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Cougar 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We'll go ahead and just see the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
That's caught once again by Ingram. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Broncos first down. An 8-yard pickup.
Ready.
And the Broncos first down.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
36 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Throwing is Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Broncos 7.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He completes this one to Mallory. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Hawk ready.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Gain of 6. Makes it
Gotta be
3rd
ready.
and 4.
From the gun, Richardson. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
It's a gain
Catch
of
number
18.
7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Now it is 1st and goal.
Shot 60. Shot 60.
1st down.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Rolling right, and he will score again. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Nix. Off-balance throw. It's complete. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 8.
This is 3rd and 6. Back to throw is Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Ball carrier. It's across midfield.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
2nd down 6.
They run it once more with Judkins. Inside the 30. And he will score.
This game's on.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score. Colts 38, Broncos 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And back deep is Marvin Mims. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Judkins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Broncos.
That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is run in downfield by Sutton. A big-time play for the Broncos. 35 yards. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 35. 1st down, Broncos.
On the handoff, Judkins. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Nick. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Portland Sutton.
Hey, you're gonna come back? Holy shit. Holy shit. We got a game.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. And he pulled this wide to the right. It's no good. That is a tough miss. So close, but no extra point.
To kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Colts first down.
On play action, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he will score. Alex Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Rader now on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Colts will extend his third quarter lead.
45, Broncos 20. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Just give it here to Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
The 34-yard line.
Ready. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Third and 11. Throwing. Nix. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, like when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll let Richardson run this himself.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's 3rd and 4. To the left side and taken in by Down. And he will get into the end zone. Third down. for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hicks going to throw it here on first down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Here's Judkins, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to it.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
65, hey, check that.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he's got another one. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. Raider now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it will come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Knicks now on 1st and 10. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 5. A run, and here comes Judkins. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's...
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
60, trap 60, Panther 60, go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he's in. Got down. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll
Good game, bro.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Definitely, brother. Good shit, man. Yes, sir.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's quick 1st down.
Good game, Brody.
At the 47-yard line.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To the right side, it's Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
On the ground, Judkins.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And he's going to take this back all the way.
What the fuck?
So they make the decision on 4th down to try.
That shit was wild.
And it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize